Many thanks for joining today's presentation, showing you how to register for Unilever's vendor query portal, hosted on the Tradeshift platform. As part of this, we will walk you through the registration steps and also the steps for querying documents on the platform, and also where you can find further information. Before we start, I just wanted to advise you that you have the opportunity to post questions during the presentation. In front of you, you should see a chat window. This allows you to post questions. These are only visible to Tradeshift. Tradeshift will collect the questions and, depending on the question, either Unilever or Tradeshift will respond to the questions after the presentation is complete. Just a quick run through of the agenda for today's presentation. I'll give a short introduction to who Tradeshift are. We'll look at the vendor query portal that has been developed in close consultation with Unilever in order to add value to the supplier experience. We'll look at what's in scope within the vendor query portal. I'll take you through the steps of registration and also look at the flow of documents that come into the Tradeshift platform from Unilever, how to view those documents, how to retrieve comments and recent statuses, how to contact Unilever if the information that you're looking for is not available within the vendor query portal. We'll look at how to view summary information on invoices and remittance advices, and also how to find additional information. Finally, we'll look at the next steps related to your registration on the vendor query portal. Firstly, I'll give a short introduction to Tradeshift. Tradeshift is the global business commerce platform. Just as LinkedIn connects people on a global network, Tradeshift connects businesses, offering a truly global network that allows buyers and suppliers to securely connect and share information and business transactions via an end-to-end cloud-based supply chain experience. We have offices spread all over the world, over 500 enterprise-level customers, and over 1.5 million connected companies in 190 countries. Tradeshift offers a full range of supply chain solutions, including Tradeshift Pay, a cutting-edge e-invoicing solution, Tradeshift Buy, a market-based solution for suppliers and buyers alike, Tradeshift Go, a mobile solution. We also offer an extensive app infrastructure, similar to the App Store, offering a rapidly expanding range of third-party applications built on our open app interface, and offering a wide range of functionality to extend and support buyer and supplier business needs. The vendor query portal has been built in consultation with Unilever. It is designed to provide suppliers with a single location to query all historic invoices, credit notes, and remittance advices, regardless of the source. It is an app hosted within the Tradeshift platform. It allows Unilever suppliers to view all their historic invoices. It is secure. It is available 24 hours, 7 days a week. It allows you to track receipt, approval, and payment statuses, which are forwarded to the Tradeshift platform and your documents by Unilever. It gives you visibility, allowing you to predict cash flow, keep up to date, and take proactive action to ensure timely payments. You get regular updates until payment, including remittance advice information related to specific invoices, and it is totally free of charge to suppliers. Now I'll provide you with a quick summary of what is in scope for the vendor query portal. Unilever will forward invoice, credit notes, and additional statuses related to these documents. You'll be informed about whether an invoice is received, approved, rejected, or paid. You'll have an exception or rejection reason, along with a recommendation provided by Unilever about what to do next. You'll receive scheduled payment date information, as has been agreed with the Unilever buyer or team. For paid invoices, a payment reference number is also available for cash allocation. And on remittance advices, you receive remittance advice number, the related invoice numbers, and payment details. Now I will take you through the registration steps for allowing you to register on the Tradeshift platform in order to receive historic documents from Unilever. You will have received a number of communications from Unilever already regarding the launch of the new vendor query portal. You may have already or will shortly receive a registration email like the one shown here. Click on the green activation button to activate your account. This is the only way to create an account. Creating an account separately from this process can cause delays in the setup and receipt of your historic documents. Once you have clicked on the green button, you are required to confirm your company details and are also required to complete a few details related to your account. Confirm the language you wish the platform to be presented to you in, and confirm a unique, secure password. Please note, the language you choose for the platform will also dictate the format of the date in the documents that you receive. Once you have completed your details and created a password, click Create Account, and you are now connected to Unilever and are inside the Tradeshift platform. Click OK on the green button, and this completes the registration step and triggers the flow of historic documents from Unilever. So first you have the registration flow, then the first flow of documents can take up to 24 hours depending on the number of documents being forwarded to your account by Unilever. Additional document and status updates are forwarded by Unilever at least 3 times daily. Now I will demonstrate the process of navigating to your historic documents to view status information. Once you have completed your registration steps and are taken to the Tradeshift platform, or when you log in later on using your email as username and the unique password that you created during registration, in order to navigate to the documents, go to the app interface, click on Document Manager. Once you've located the Document Manager app, you can close the left-hand menu. This gives you a clearer row-based view of all documents that are inside the Document Manager. You can see the document type. You can also see a basic ribbon status showing the latest status of the document, and also the latest status message. Unilever provides more detailed information related to the statuses of the document. You can filter in the Document Manager using the Filter tab on the right-hand side. You can filter on document type, for example, or status. You can remove the filter by clicking on the X. This removes the filter that you've just added. If you navigate to the settings on the bottom right-hand side, whichever view and filter you have created here can be downloaded in CSV format for usage outside the Tradeshift platform. In order to view documents, you can click on the document in question to open the document. Please note that Unilever only delivers summary information on the document. You can see the entity related to the document, statuses, and the fact that this is a summary invoice copy rather than the original invoice. This is for your informational purposes only. For remittance advices, you receive a remittance advice number, the invoices related to the payments that are being made, and also the payments details related to these invoices and payments. In order to retrieve latest comments and statuses, click on the Contact Document Receiver button. This brings up a full history of the status that have been forwarded to you by Unilever. Please note, Unilever do not respond directly to messages in the comments and status sections. If the information related to your invoice, credit note, or remittance advice is not available in the Tradeshift vendor query portal, you can contact Unilever via the dedicated Unilever web portal. The link to this can be retrieved as follows. Click on the New Message button at the bottom of the conversation panel. Type anything in the panel that appears. Click on Send. The text that you have just written appears, along with a link to Unilever's own dedicated web portal. Simply click on the link. This opens a brand new interface. Simply complete the required fields made available to you in Unilever's web portal. Once submitted, this creates a support ticket forwarded to Unilever's AP help desk, who will respond to the email you provide in the email field on this page for any information that you cannot already find in the Unilever's vendor query portal. For additional information related to the vendor query portal, you can navigate to the support landing page. Simply navigate to unilever-vqp.support.tradeshift.com. Here you can find more information about the Tradeshift vendor query portal, including how-to guides on the registration and querying of document process, a number of FAQs that have been agreed in conjunction with Unilever. If you scroll down, you can also see how you can contact Tradeshift support by clicking on the Tradeshift support icon. You're taken to a request page where, if you complete a number of details and submit your request, then this creates a support ticket which will be handled by the Tradeshift support team. That brings us to the end of our presentation. As mentioned earlier, the next steps are that you should shortly receive an activation email from Tradeshift, after which time, if you follow the steps described in this presentation and also available via the support landing page, then you'll be able to activate your account and the documents will start flowing from Unilever into your Tradeshift account. Many thanks for your time today. If you've posted questions, we will endeavour to answer them as soon as possible via our support team or via the Unilever support team. Many thanks for joining today and look forward to welcoming you to the Trade.